but couldn't open the door to reach two detainees who drowned, pushing Florence's death toll higher.
Thank you very much.
Water and ready-made meals are being handed out to residents, but officials say the next task is finding housing. It's too early to say how many will end up homeless. North Carolina still has 10,000 people in shelters, with another 300 in South Carolina. Laura Podesta, CBS News, New York.
517 sitting at 70 degrees, and boy, it was hot yesterday.
It was. We hit 90 yesterday, so we are going to be very close to doing that again today. Really, the rest of the week here, the rest of summer, does end up quite warm across the area. Now, we get a little bit more cloud cover today. Our winds here will be out of the north, so I do expect us to be just shy of 90 for the actual air temperature. But we will see the heat index, which is your feels like temperature, reach 90 today, 92 on Thursday, and 91 on Friday. So whether or not the actual air temperature says 90, it's definitely going to feel warmer than it actually is outside because of how hot, but also how humid we stay for the next several days. Here's a live look outside in Greenville. You can see a pretty quiet start there, 70 degrees right now. Winds are out of the north-northwest at about 10 miles per hour. Big picture showing we do have a weak boundary coming in, and that is triggering a few rain showers. Majority of the area, though, still dry. But you can see we've got some shower activity starting to push over the Dayton metro, a little bit of activity across the Ohio-Indiana border, and some of the heaviest rain this morning was across the far northeast up towards Auglaize, now moving through Logan County this morning. Live Doppler 7 radar scanning the skies for you, and you can see a few downpours as that are continuing to push through West Liberty. That is moving southeast, so eventually North Lewisburg, the rain will pick up for you. And then looking further to the west here, we've got a few more of these showers that are moving right along US 127, and then some light rain that's over in Indiana. So that's what we're tracking early. Not a lot of activity when it comes to fog as well. A few areas of reduced visibility, but that's really from the rain that we saw up in Bell Fountain, and then tracking a little bit of spotty fog down in the far southwest. Our on-the-road forecast then, we will deal with some of the rain showers light this morning, then a very small chance late this afternoon for a pop-up shower. And I'll show you that on Futurecast. You can see it breaks the clouds up as we head towards lunch, so a little bit of sunshine here midday. Then as we warm back up with that boundary nearby, it could trigger an isolated downpour again for the drive home. But you can see majority of the area does stay dry even into tonight. Temperatures as you're heading out the door this morning, a very mild start. We are still sitting at 70 right now in Greenville. It's 67 in Springfield, 70 in Sydney. Our hourly forecast today, 87 in the Dayton area. And you can see we're still really warm even as we head towards 8 o'clock, sitting in the low to mid 80s at that point. Our after school forecast, 87 in Fairborn and Xenia. We'll hit 86 in Sydney and 88 degrees in Centerville. Tonight, 69, warm, muggy, very small chance for a shower towards Thursday morning. Then Thursday afternoon, again, highs around 90 with the heat index in the low to mid 90s. Thursday morning, we do start off with some dry weather. As we head later into the afternoon, our clouds increase a bit. We can see a pop-up downpour late in the day, but once again, we don't have a big driver for any rain until we head for Friday. Friday is when we track a stronger cold front. That will trigger thunderstorms and even the potential for a few strong storms as well. You can see we're under marginal risk, some of us under that slight risk. So we are going to talk a little bit more about this rain chance Friday. Fall begins on Saturday. I'll have a weekend outlook for you as well in just a few minutes. Now we bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark. Good morning, Sarge.
And good morning again to you, Kirstie. Well, freeway traffic actually looks good this morning. We've had a chance to stay in touch with our area police departments. Right now, we want to check in with traffic tracker, get a look at 675. And right now, we are looking good, as we mentioned, on the freeway. Now, we do have one accident. It's in the Phillipsburg area, Dayton-Greenville Pike, which is actually State Route 49 at the intersection of Sweet Potato Ridge Road. We have a report that there is a crash at that intersection. I'm Sergeant Mark Bowen, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. It is 520, 70 degrees.
A high-speed transportation system that would connect Chicago and Cleveland could become a reality. What the developer says about a new study.
And Kings Island opening its gates again this weekend, but you can look forward to it this year's Halloween.